What's going on? Um, I don't know if anyone else goes through the same thing I do, but I've always wondered about something, and I don't know if anyone can relate to this or not. But I've always wondered if autism had any correlation or any kind of connection to someone's spirituality. If autism, if you could connect the two, does autism have anything to do with someone's spirituality? Like how, let's say, like someone like a normal person, spirituality. Well, they have to get in connection with God. They have to get into God's presence. But I've always wondered, like, anyone who has, like, borderline autism, like some of the Hollywood celebrities, or, like, someone who's good at acting, it's easier for them to get inside their head or to stay in their head with their thoughts. But it's harder for them to be verbally active, to be able to verbally form sentences and speech, kind of like I do. I have a hard time sometimes doing that. But I believe I'm, like, borderline autistic. But for some reason, I have noticed that a lot of people who are like borderline autistic and everything, it's hard for them to form their sentences, they form their words, their sentences, but they can easily verbally form sentences and words on paper, and they can talk to someone easier when writing something down. Or just, writing it down on paper instead of just verbally talking to someone. But I've always wondered, I wonder if autism or having borderline autism, since you're more in your head, makes those types of individuals, kind of like myself, see deeply. Like we have this ability to see in the spirit world, because when I see into the spirit world, it seems black, but I do see things. I've come into encounters with angels and demons before, that I could see them as clear as day, just like I talk to anyone else. I see people in the physical form. I see demons, and I've seen angels, and I still see demons and angels in the physical form, whether if they're over somebody's life or an angel that glows or anything like that. And I don't see auras, because that's New Age. That has nothing to do with the Bible. I'm just talking about seeing that much more into the spirit world, because I believe that people with autism, because look at it like this. When I was a baby, my mother was giving me a bath. She was bathing me. She dropped just a few like water droplets on my head. But I had died for like a minute or two, I think. But I'm thinking now maybe that could have had something to do, because I don't think I was like that. I mean, I had a learning disability, obviously, when I was born, but I just honestly believe something with me dying when I was a baby had something to do with that now, as I think about it. Because I for some reason, when I try to explain things about the spirit world to normal people that only see in the physical, they don't fathom it. They can't understand what I'm talking about, because it's something to do with our spiritual level. It's like our spirit, like how we see into the spirit, like our spiritual sensitivity is like heightened, you know. So even though we are still living in this physical realm, or some scientists like to call the Matrix, which it's not. I don't believe it is. I mean, I guess in a scientific way, I guess it could be like the Matrix, but it's just that our people who have borderline autism, or just autism in itself, can see that much more into the spirit realm, rather than your average everyday person, your average everyday businessman, doctor, whoever else, that it's easier for them to verbally form sentences and speech. But how much more are we heightened into seeing into the spirit realm? Like, I've seen spider demons crawl on my wall. I've I've come in contact with humanoids that were demons. I've seen angels, like I was telling you. I just see, I know in the spirit realm I can see like blues, like colors of blues and indigo blues, but it's not auras. It's just the spirit realm, how I've seen it. It's very black. Obviously, it's black. But it's just like, I've seen energy pulses coming from the spirit realm into our physical. It's almost like charging up the earth. But it's kind of weird, honestly, in a way. It's just like when seeing it, it's kind of weird, but you just get used to it after a while. But I've just always wondered if anyone knows anyone like that or can relate to that. Like, does autism have something? Do autism and someone's spirituality, does it connect? I don't know if I want to call it a singularity or anything like that, scientific words or anything like that. But I've just always wondered, because I've done research, but I can't really find anything. If someone can write down in the comments, does it connect? Does autism and someone's spirituality, does it really, does it connect? Is there an attachment? Is there a correlation? Is there something to it that that your everyday average person doesn't have, but people with autism or are on the spectrum of autism or borderline autistic have, that your everyday average person doesn't? So just someone write down in the comments, and anyone tell like stories, or if you know anybody or if you have the same thing, just let me know, because I've researched on this, but I still haven't found anything on it. So I love you guys. Stay blessed and stay blessed, stay encouraged, and make sure you're praying, fasting, and getting into God's word. So, all right, everyone stay blessed. All right, God bless you. Have a great day. Bye.